This is the Game Changers Experience. Deep dive conversations with leading business disruptors, Olympic athletes, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and influencers from around the world. This show will teach you insights about the winning principles in mindset, productivity, marketing, branding, entrepreneurship, business strategy, and more. Hosted by Productivity Authority, business strategist, former elite athlete, author, and public speaker, Adam Strong.
You know, particularly for a startup business, like you said, there's lots of the to-do list is a long one.
Of course it is.
And there'll be other, there will be priorities that take precedence over the IP. But I think the problem, because IP is one of those things that people don't necessarily understand very well, it's easy to just keep pushing it down the to-do list and keep pushing it down the to-do list, and it never arrives at the top. And it depends, the potential damage that's done by that depends a lot on the nature of the business. So if you're let's take the example of a business where there's no kind of real technology, it's all about let's take coaching business, for example. So the coaching business tends to be about it's the training, coaching collateral that you're creating, and it's the brand around that. What can go wrong, you might think. Well, I guess the most important thing there is the brand side of things. And if you're putting a lot of effort into promoting that brand and building that brand, if you don't have the appropriate trademark protection in place, and maybe more importantly, if you haven't checked out the risk side of things, because this is the other thing that people forget. Yes, it's great having your own IP and it's great putting your own protection in place, but you're not the only one doing that. There's a whole world of people out there that are also doing the same thing and that are doing it right, and they're getting their own protection. And in many ways, it's much worse for you as a business to invest a lot in building your own brand and then run slap bang into a brick wall because you find out someone else has a trademark that you're infringing.
Yes.
And that's, it's embarrassing. It's the PR. It can be a PR nightmare. It can be expensive in terms of, dealing with that now legal issue you're facing, as well as, inevitably or often having to rebrand as a result. So if you're building a brand, the right time to start thinking about IP is the point in time where you're thinking about seriously investing in that brand and building the reputation.
Makes sense.
So, as a coaching business, when you're starting out, you might start by kind of building some of the collateral, maybe doing some beta testing of programs with some small groups of clients, and then you get a bit of momentum, and then you think, right, now we're going for the big push. Before you go for that big push, that's the time to get the brand protection, or basically check you're not going to be infringing anyone else's trademarks, and be prepared at that stage if you need to rebrand an early stage before you've invested a lot in it.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I would love to hear from you guys. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell button below so that you don't miss out on some of the episodes that we've got coming up. Also, please make a comment in the comment section below. We are reaching out to some of our listeners so that we can get an understanding about how we can personalize some of the great content that we've got coming out based on your needs and aspirations. My other word of advice as well is to go to our amazing Facebook community where you can meet other creative entrepreneurs and business owners. Introduce yourself, say hi, mention about some of the amazing breakthroughs that you're getting through some of the episodes, and network, right? Grow your business. You are with who you become with the 5 most common people you hang around with. So listen, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.